about our posture. We're going to start, so hopefully, morning YouTubers, hopefully we'll last the whole 45 minutes without the internet dropping out. Think about that posture. Stretch up towards the ceiling, open out over the shoulders, drawing through those tummies and have a little roll backwards and forwards. Pulling up at the front, dropping down with those tails, feeling how much movement we've got here. And then find that mid position. We're still working across the tummy. From there, let's start from the bottom and work up today. So we'll have a little rise up and a lower back down. And again, lift it up, lowering back down. Keep going for another 4, 3, 2, last one, up we come, holding it there, bend the knees, lower the heels and come back up. So let's go into our foot series, up we go, bend the knees, drop the heels and come back. We're trying to keep the knees over the toes, so don't let them roll out. Down we go. We're not using our arms, so I think that can sometimes make it more difficult. Last one, up we come, bend the knees, lower the heels, coming back out of it, reaching up, pop our hands on our heads. From there, let's dolphin dive. So we're curling up with a tiny squat, stretching out, mobilizing that spine from the back of the neck down to the tail, coming back up, pulling in through the tummy, down we go, stretching and reaching out. 2 more. Reach. Last one. Down we go. Stretching up big and wide. Down we come. Drop the shoulders down. Come into our dumb waiter. Turning those arms out. Elbows gently tucked into the side. Feel yourself lengthen through the back of the neck though. Out we go. Back we come. With the next one, let's go out and wide. Fingertips to fingertips and draw back in. And again, out we go wide. Draw back in. With the next one, we're going to go out wide and over. Big old stretch. And come back up. Through the middle and out. Over we go. And back. Once more each side. Let's have a little roll forward with this one to bring us round into the middle. Gently draw back up. Lengthening through that neck, and we go out wide again for the final mermaid. Circling round. Holding that dangle in the middle. Gently, gently come back up. And drop the shoulders back. Good stuff. Stretching up. Going out wide. And push up. And back wide. As you push up, think about gently drawing in through your tummy. Imagine we're weightlifters. Up we come. Down we go. Last one. Up we come. Down we go. And a twist round. And back. So it's our spine twist. Keeping that nice sort of lollipop posture. Cactus. I don't know what to call it. Stretching down. Keeping nice and wide across the shoulders. Once more each side. Twisting through that spine. Last one. Coming back into the middle. Lower those arms. Have a little march out. Big high knees. For 3, 2, 1 and wide. Better just get these hips going as well. So we're drawing in through our tummies. Let's go down. Knees are out. And back up. For 4, 3, 2. Last one. Holding it there. Hands on hips. Little bounces. I've got a little bit of bouncing music going on here, so I can. 3, 2, 1, and slower down. Knees are out. 3, 2, 1, and lower. 3, 2, 1, and come back up. I was just trying to think whether I could go low enough to just disappear off the screen, but that would have been a little bit of like doing the splits, and I definitely can't do that. From that mid position then, drawing in through your tummy, let's have our roll downs. Big deep breath in, breath out, breath in, breath out. Drop those shoulders, chin on chest, rolling forwards. Let those hands drop down, hips to the ceiling, big old stretch. And then slowly, slowly, we're coming back up bit by bit by bit by bit by bit. And opening out. And again, breath in. Breath out, chin on chest. Rolling all the way down, reaching down. And then slowly, slowly back up bit by bit by bit by bit. Opening out again. And with this one, we'll go back down onto the mats. Start the serious work. Stretching down there. Take a deep breath in. Breath out. Go a little bit deeper. And relax. And let's go down onto the mats. Do all the camera work. Make sure everybody can see what they need to be seeing. Okay. Once you're ready, feet and knees hip width apart. Resting there, weights even through both sides of your body, both sides of your bottom, both sides of your shoulders, and then gently just sink down into that mat. Gently drawing in through your tummy, flattening out through that lower back area. From there, roll back the other way, so we're arching back up, so you can get your hand underneath if you needed to. Pulling in, flattening out. And one more, roll back the other way, arching back up. And then find that mid position. So we're working across the front of that tummy. We're nice and wide across the shoulders. From there, we're going to start off with our hundreds today. So we're reaching our arms down towards the bottoms and beating up and down. If you want, you can go into a single tabletop. If you're feeling a little bit more adventurous, you can go into a double. Any level you want to, you can lift your head up as well if you want to. If you lift your head up though, make sure it doesn't start aching around the neck. If it does, then gently lower back down. The most important thing is trying to keep that back in that centered position. So not completely flat, but you should feel your tummy holding you in there. Rock solid through the center. Keep pulling in, keep drawing in. We're nearly there, we're beating away. For another 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the head and the arms if you've got them up. Keep the legs up there. And let's go straight into our scissors. If that's too much for you, you can go from the scissors on the mat and come back up and just have one leg in the air. So we're doing level 2 here. If that's too much, you start with both legs down, one leg up, down, up, down. So that's your level 1. But if you can, have a go at that level 2. Drawing in, tipping, and up, touching, and up. Another 3, 2, drawing in through that tummy, make sure the back doesn't move. Last one, and then gently, gently lower one leg down, and the other leg down. Feet and knees hip width apart, float those arms up. Take a breath in, the legs are staying still. We're doing double leg stretch level 1, just the arms going backwards. Breath in, breath out, bring the arms back over. Breath in, Breath out, reach out. Try and keep that rib cage as flat as you can do. Breath in, breath out. Let's start adding one leg at a time in with it. So it's our level 2 now. Reaching away. Lovely big stretch from toes to fingers. Coming back in. Changing to the other side. There's a helicopter outside. And back in. It's very close. Reaching away. And back in. Last one. Big stretch out. Fingers to toes. Come back in. Feet and knees are in hip width apart. You can lose your head pillow if you want. We're going to go into our shoulder bridge. So let's do a couple of normal ones to start with. So we're thinking about drawing into our tummy, picking our tailbone up first. Slowly, slowly unpeel onto wide shoulders. And then gently, gently lower down. Bit by bit by bit by bit by bit. And breathe in. Breathe out. And we're pulling up and lifting up. Holding there. And then gently, gently, gently rolling back down. Now we're going to change it a little bit. So if you bring your feet closer to your bottom a bit. Okay, we have a little go, I think, on them doing this. Come up onto your toes. So the heels get lifted up and we bridge from there. And then slowly lower the body down. And then the heels down. Okay, so heels up, drawing in through your tummy, squeeze and lift up, holding it nice and steady, and gently lowering back down, still with those heels up if you can, and down. 2 to go. Heels up, drawing in, lifting up, and gently back down. Last one. Breath in. Lift those heels up. Breathe out and lift up. Holding that there. Bring the arms up. If you can. Toy soldier for 6. 5. We're going for the burn of the calves. 4. 3. 2. 1. Both arms to the ceiling. Gently lower yourself down, lower those heels down and rest down there. Should we have a little, it's a bit tough that one, yeah? Let's have a nice gentle stretch out after that. Give ourselves a bit of a breather. So if you've got anything to help you stretch, get it now. Bring that knee, one knee up towards you. Push up into the ceiling. If you've got a strap, it's great because you can bring your toes down at the same time. So you're stretching that calf a little bit, back of the leg, nice big stretch. Relaxing into it. We're on a hot, lovely beach. The waves are crashing in. It's not a frosty morning at all. Deep breath in. Breath out. Try and stretch a little bit more. Holding there for 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently lower back down. Let's change over to the other side. So, knee towards you. Stretch that leg up. Toes are down, heels away. Big stretch. Lengthening from that heel all the way down to your sitting bone. Relax into the stretch. Have a nice deep breath in. Breath out. Stretch just that little bit more. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently lower back down. cast aside your stretching strap, and let's now put the hands out to the side. Oh no, we're not doing that. I know why we were doing the stretches, because we're going into circles. Sorry, okay, mine went. Centre through the middle, bring your arms back in. We're going to bring one leg up into a single tabletop. Reach it away so that it's nice and straight. From there, we're doing some little circles. So we're going out to the side, round and back up. Don't make them too big. Really make sure that you're not rolling through that pelvis. So it's a little circle on the ceiling today. Sometimes we go a bit wide and go a bit bigger. Just keep it simple. Small little circles. Once more that way. And then let's change the other way. Up we come. Drawing in through that tummy. So we sometimes do this when we've got the ropes and you've got a little bit more support there. Doing it without the ropes just makes it a little bit tougher. 2 to go. Last one. Bend that knee, give it a cuddle in, thank it for its work, pop it back down, recenter, let's do the other one. So bring that knee up towards you, little cuddle, and then reach it away, leg stays nice and straight. So just take it to where you can do it. If you go too high, your knee's going to bend, so keep it where it's nice and straight, and from there do your little circles. Checking that that weight stays even on both sides of your bottom. So we're drawing in through that core to hold us there. Keep going. Trying to relax through the upper body. 2 more little circles that way. And then let's circle back the other way. Around we go. Drawing in. Keep going. 3, 2, last one. Coming back in. Give yourself a little hug. Now we can bring the arms out to the side, the feet and knees together. Let's have our little hip twist over, stretching out. If you've got space and you want to, you can straighten out that top leg. Stretching you a little bit more, head goes the other way. And then bend and over to the other side. Stretching over, reaching over. And then back we come. Stretching out. Coming back in. Over to the other side, last time. Big stretch across the front of our chests. Stretch that top leg away. Might be a bit fizzy in the arms. And then let's go over onto our sides. Using whatever you want to support your head. So you can have a little support underneath or a big one and have your arms in front. But we're stacking up in our clam position. So shoulders, hips, knees and feet are all there on top of each other, stacked up, drawing in through your tummy. We're going to bring those feet up into a level 2. Relax through those shoulders and then squeeze open. And slowly, slowly down. Keep those feet up. Try and get that little lift underneath your waist. Squeezing open. Slowly back down. And down. 2 to go. Last one. Really tight. Feeling it through that back and that bottom. Gently, gently lower back down. Lower those feet down. Resting there. Let's stretch out nice and long and low. From there, bring that top leg up. And we're going to do little circles again. So it's a bit of a combination between our side kick and our lift and lower. Squeezing and circling round. 2 more that way. Try not to wobble. If you're a little bit wobbly, bend that underneath leg. And then let's go back the other way. Squeezing in, controlling it. Staying really still in that middle if you can. Fingers in front if you need for a little bit of support. 3 to go. 2. Last one. Up we come, round we go. Lower back down. Have a little rest there. Bring those knees up. If you've got a bigger support, if you're not using it, grab it now. Let's have those arms out in front. And we're going to do our arm opening. So drop the shoulders down. Okay, we're going to go over, twisting through that body. Opening out. Breath in. Breath out. Use the tummy to help bring you back over. Imagine you've got those weights in your hands that we sometimes use. So shoulder blades down. Twist through that upper body. Drop in the middle and open out. Big old stretch. Breath in and come back out. 2 more to go. Down we go. Twisting through that body and stretching. Coming back in. Last one. Relax that shoulder down, twisting over. Big stretch. And then let's go over the other side. We're going to do it all over. Again, hopefully I'm going to remember what we did. So, supporting that neck, make sure your head isn't flexed forward. You're in a nice straight line through your ear, shoulder, hip, down to your feet with your knees in front. Relax that shoulder down. Draw in through your tummy. Bring those feet up. We're going to do our level 2 clam. We've got a little gap underneath our waist. Squeeze and open out. Tight through the back of that bottom. Slowly, slowly we go back down. Drawing up. Squeeze. And slowly back down. Relaxing the shoulder. Squeezing open. So we feel in the back of our bottom drawing together. Down we come. 3 to go. Down we come. 2. Down we come. Last one coming up. Big old squeeze. Drawing in through the tummy, pulling up through the pelvic floor. Slowly lower that knee down, lower the feet down. Relax there for a moment. Straighten out those legs. If you glance down, you should just see the tops of your feet. Drawing in through the waist. Lift that top leg up. We're doing our little circles. We're going to go both ways. So thinking about drawing in, trying to keep yourself really steady. If you need to, fingers in front or bend that bottom leg for a little bit more support. Keep going. Try not to bend through the body. Last 2. Last one. And let's reverse. Up we come. Round to the front. Keep going. 3 more to go. Little circles through those hip joints. Last one, nearly there. Coming down. Rest that leg down. Everything relaxes. Bend those knees up. With arm opening, so back to our big supports if you've not been using them. Draw the shoulders down. Get that length from your ear to your shoulder. As you twist around, the breastbone and the collarbone come with you. Opening out big and wide. Breath in and then breath out. Come back over. Drawing the shoulders down. Twisting through the body. Drop it open. And back. Let's keep going for another 3. Enjoying that nice big stretch. Good pain, back pain. You know, back we come. Over we go. Get that sink in the middle if you can. You'll just be able to open up a little bit more. So you can squeeze through your knees to get an even bigger stretch. Back we go. We've got our last one. We might have done one extra this side, but hey, doesn't matter. Over we go. Big stretch. Coming back over. Well done. Let's stretch out. We're going to go straight over onto our tummies. And we're going to have a go at swan diving to start with this morning. So the legs are just dangling there doing nothing. You can take them a little bit wider apart than normal. If we have our elbows slightly in front of our shoulders and we make a little equilateral triangle with our hands and our forearms. From there, we drop down through the shoulders, drop the head down, and then that neutral position. So I'm now staring just beyond the end of my mat. Down we go, flex the head down, stretch up through the shoulders, gently extend the neck to neutral. So we're not looking right up, we're still in a straight line. Drop back down, flex it, lift back up, looking straight ahead. It's a little bit of a different one. You might need to bring your elbows slightly inwards or slightly ahead of you so you can get that good drop down through the shoulders. It really helps to mobilize those shoulder blades on that thoracic part of your spine, which can be a little bit stiff. 2 more. So we're dropping down, head down. Draw back up through your shoulders. Bring that head up. Last one. Down we go. Drop the head. Lift back up. Looking ahead. And then bring the arms back by the side of your chest. Push yourself up. Have a little stretch back the other way. Curling yourself up. However you feel you need it. So that one's a really good one for mobilising that upper part of our chest, our shoulder blade area. It's good for starting with some of the neck stability movements. Let's now take it into our breaststroke prep instead and feel the difference. So we can have foreheads on a small pillow, arms out to the side. So the elbows are slightly in front of the shoulders. From there, draw the shoulder blades back and come up as one. So you'll feel it in a lot more different muscles. And lower back down. So drawing gently in through your tummy, shoulder blades down, lift up as one. So the neck stays still. It's being lifted up through the body. Keep the chin tucked in. And don't go up too high or you'll feel it in through the lower back. You want to be drawing in through that tummy to keep the back nice and straight or in the mid position. Last one. Come back down and relax there. Hands next to shoulders again. Push yourself up. Have a stretch back. Ease out that back. It doesn't like sometimes going that other way. But it's good for it. Right, our final challenge then is we back down. Let's see if we can take that to the next level. So if this is too much for you, there'll be alternatives. But if you pop your head on your hands And the aim is to draw the shoulders back and lift the arms up with the head. And slowly down. If that is too much for you and your back and your neck, leave the hands where they are and come up. So we're still doing a breaststroke prep, but instead of having the hands out in front, out at the side, rather they're underneath you. But if you can, try and lift the shoulders up as well and the elbows and float up. You'll feel a lot more work going on through that lower back. So try and brace yourself by drawing in through your tummy. Don't go up too high. Keep that chin tucked in. Just 2 more of those to go. Drawing in, shoulder blades down. Up we go. Breathing in. Here we go. Last one. In to prepare. Out as we float up. Down we go. Well done, folks. Quite a toughie. Come back up. Let your body have a nice stretch out the other way. Sitting back on your heels, curling up that upper body. Good stuff. Let's come up into 4-point. Have our little cat stretch up and down. Gently mobilising that spine. Squeezing and lifting up. Lowering back down again. And then find that mid position. Let's do our thread the needle stretch. So one leg slides backwards. Other hand goes up to the ceiling, or you can leave your knees together. And then we come down and round and through. Up we go. And down and through. Last one. Big old twist. Come back to the middle. Let's change over to the other side. So we slide one leg out. Open out. Thread through. Up we come again. Down we come through. Last one. Through we go. Good stuff. Come back into that middle. Final shell stretch backwards. Curling up there. If you want to, you can bring the arms behind you as well. Have a big old stretch. And then we're slowly going to come up into standing. So let's rearrange so we can see each other. Check you can see my head. Good. Kick my mat out. Make sure you've got nothing that you're going to trip over. Just find some music to finish off with. Thank you. Have a little shakedown. Think about that posture. So we're thinking about lifting up nice and tall through the back of the neck, opening out through those shoulders. Knees are nice and relaxed. Take a deep breath in and a breath out. And again, breath in and a breath out. Drop the head and shoulders down. Link the fingers, gently bend to the knees, and then slowly reach away. Coming all the way up towards the ceiling, stretching out nice and wide. Coming back down. Excuse me. Drop down again, same thing. Big stretch. Feel it through that upper back. Up we come. Right to the end of your fingertips. Drawing down. Relaxing there. Floaty, floaty arms up. Shoulders are down, hands are slightly higher. And we twist round. And we're coming back. And we go the other way. And back. Once more each side, twisting through that upper body. Last one. Coming back into the middle, lower those arms. And we're going to have a little lift up. And bend the knees. Lower the heels. Reach up. Lift up. Bring the arms to the side as we bend the knees and drop the heels straight back up. Reach, bend, and down. Ooh, look, we're flying now. Up we go. Round and down. And then we're going to reverse it. Oh, down we go. With bent knees. Lift the heels. Bring the arms up and lower down. So bend the knees, lift the heels, straighten up and down. We're almost windmilling. Down we go. Heels, up and lower. Well done, folks. Have a nice march out. 3, 2, 1. Let's go wide. Feet are turned out, drawing in through your tummy. Let's sink down and open out. And back up. And again. Down we go. Coming back up. 2 more. Last one. From there, keeping low. Fold around. Roll over. Reach over. Even. And to the other side. Stretch across. Circle back over. Come back up. Down we go for 4 again. Turning those knees out. We're going to do some standing classes next week, just because we haven't done them for a long time. So be prepared. You get a little lay down at the end. Down from there, all heart. Front corner, up to the back corner. Circle round. Reach round to the other corner. Stretch back. Circle back round into the middle. Big lift up, drawing in through your tummy, opening out those shoulders, those arms. Twisting round, we're going down into the saw. Stretching through the back of that leg. And then coming back up. And round to the other side, really holding through your tummy. Stretching down. Coming back up. And have a little march out. Nice high knees. 3, 2, 1. From that beautiful posture, let's slide down one leg, reach up with the other hand. Stretch it up towards the ceiling. Hand on head, elbow to ceiling. Stretch that arm right over and have a little roll down through the middle. From there, gently, gently come back up. Restacking yourself. And then stretch up to the ceiling. Hand on head. Elbow to ceiling. So we're starting to get that curve. Reach a little bit more. Circle round. Down into the middle. And then gently, gently drawing ourselves up. Rolling the shoulders back, drawing in through your tummy. Breath in, breath out. We're going to have a single roll down to the front just to see where we are. See where's tight, where isn't. And then slowly come back up. And then we're going to add in our calf stretches. So 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Make sure that back heel stays in line. From there, we're going to lunge forward onto that front leg. Keep the back leg nice and straight and the heel down. Holding that there for 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently change over. So pop the toe down, the heel down. Lunge forwards onto that front leg. Getting a really big stretch out. Try and lift up through the chest. For 3, 2, 1. Come back into the middle. Have a little shake out. Roll up nice and tall. Deep breath in. Breath out. Drop the head down. Slide those arms down the front of your legs. All the way down to the floor. Keep going as far as you can go. Tucking in and then gently coming back up. Really good roll down, opening out through those shoulders. And again. Breath in. Breath out. Tip that head forward. Feel the stretch through the back of the neck. Upper back. Into the lower back. If you have a little bend of your knees, you can get yourself tighter into your thighs. Stretching that low back. And then straighten those knees. Stretch the hamstrings. Little bend again. Stretch them again and come back up. Heel back up. Bring your blood pressure with you. Let the blood settle back down where it should be. Lifting up nice and tall. Drawing in through your tummy. Knees are nice and relaxed. Deep breath in. Keep breathing in. And a breath out. And again, breath in. And a breath out. Well done, folks. So another session of mat work this week on Friday for anybody that wants to join. And then next week we'll do a little bit of standing work. If you're a little bit wobbly, just have a chair or something near you so you don't fall over. I'm not there to catch you. Just saying. Take care. No.